Hi, this is Joseph from the Crystal Gemcast, and on this episode of Steven Reviewniverse, I'll be discussing the episode The Message. And as always, beware of spoilers. Single parents have it hard, especially parents that don't have a solid job, who have children with special gifts. So it's no wonder that in this episode, Greg is having a hard time of it and wondering if he can be any use to his son. When the Wailing Stone seems to be receiving a message, he tries his best to make it work, and while it doesn't work at first, he eventually gets the signal working with a bit of emotional support from Steven. It's a message from Lapis Lazuli, warning the gems that the homeworld have sent Peridot back to Earth, and she won't be alone. As the synopsis suggests, this episode is heavily centered around Reviewniverse, and especially his feelings of self-worth. Essentially a widower, Greg works hard to provide for Steven and the gems, but dropping college to pursue a failed attempt at being a rock star has led him to working the car wash and living in the back of a van. It's no wonder why he felt that he needed the gems to look after Steven and provide him with a stable upbringing, especially since it would allow him to visit Steven when he was able to, but that in itself led to issues. The crystal gems are all somewhat awkward around Greg for different reasons, either angry at him for indirectly causing Rose to leave them, or lacking respect for him because they think he's a bit of a mess. This is something that seems to be eating at him throughout the series, and in this episode it comes to a head. All he wants is for people to have a little faith in him, and while he fails at first to decode the signal, there is one person who will never give up on him: Steven. Steven once again saves the day by giving his father the confidence to continue, and also works out that the signal is a video signal and not an audio one, which Greg then puts onto the television. It's not that Steven doesn't know about his father's shortcomings, but that he unconditionally loves him and knows his strengths, the same way he's able to support the rest of the gems through their own failures and issues. Steven has grown a lot through the series, but his role as a support has always been his greatest asset to the team, and without him they would be completely unprepared for the gem invaders that appear in the season finale. In conclusion, this episode is a brilliant character piece for Greg, and while it doesn't push the plot along too much, it does set up the season finale in a simple and effective way, and I definitely recommend checking it out. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Also please check out the Crystal Gemcast, our analytical podcast about Steven Universe at crystalgemcast.com. Have a good day and keep Beat City weird.